gets calmed down. But we'll look, as will they, because it's a turnover. And what they called an interception by Breland, but it looked like he did not secure it before the ball hit the ground. Meanwhile, Foles is injured and getting a lot of attention out there at the 30-yard line.
Now, while this is going on, then you see that they're tending to Nick Foles to find out the severity of his injury. We'll see if there's any ejections that take place based on what just happened.
Well, first, let's look at what has been ruled an interception.
Well, Breland, he forgot he's in the NFL. First of all, I mean, he goes to make a play on this, and the question is whether or not he had it. He did not.
I think he doesn't get up and run because he doesn't catch it.
Yeah, well, he turns to the shows, tries to show the official.
Both teams are directed to their benches.
Look at that. Chris Baker, at the end of the play, lays into Nick Foles. And they now throw 3 flags down on the field. As Jason Peters, the left tackle, goes right after Chris Baker. After Baker does that right there to Nick Foles. And thankfully, Nick Foles is up and looks to be okay. Mike Pereira joins us. Troy, sorry to cut you off from Los Angeles. And well, these officials have got to get control of this football game, Mike.
No, this is as close to being out of hand as anything I've seen this year. You know, you've got the incomplete pass ruling here.
Well, it's a national film.
26 yards out. Detroit improves to 2-1. San Diego at Buffalo. After the big win against Seattle, San Diego goes cross-country and puts a beating on Buffalo. 22-10 here. Eddie Royal from Phillip Rivers. Washington at Philadelphia. How entertaining was this game? Kirk Cousins throws for over 400 yards, 427, and 3 touchdowns. One of the touchdowns to the former Eagle, Deshaun Jackson. We're tied at 27. The Eagles respond. Nick Foles will find Jeremy Maclin. Philly hung on to improve to 3-0 for the first time in 10 years. Next up for Philadelphia, a road trip to San Francisco. San Francisco was in Arizona after trailing by 8 at halftime. Drew Stanton to the rookie John Brown. First of their 2 hookups. Arizona starts 3-0 for the second time in 40 years. Denver and Seattle rematch of Super Bowl 48. Well, it was a whole lot better than that. Peyton Manning and the Broncos tied it. But in overtime, Marshawn Lynch is in. Seahawks over the Broncos 26-20. And Tennessee at Cincinnati. Bengals had some fun. Andy Dalton to Mohamed Sanu. Back to Andy Dalton. And he does the rest himself. Here's Andy Dalton starting our best post-game comments from Week 3.
I always tell those guys, I'm going to trust you to go make a play. And so I guess he was just trusting me to go up and get it.
That was straight off Coach Coughlin's iPad, early 90s rap that he's big into.
When I line up, I think there's no better option than myself.
I mean, what am I saying? Penalties are bad.
He has a way to uplift people and uplift the team.
I don't see him worrying about me, and I don't worry about them.
No love lost there between